Yo, 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 what's up, players, traders, and haters? Welcome back. It's your boy D, and this is D's Daily DD. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take it for financial advice. Take it for educational and entertainment purposes only. Remember that this is just for entertainment and education. So please don't make any financial decisions or moves based on my content. I'm just here to give you public information and some thoughts and opinions on this. And of course, I wanted to come in real quick. I'm going to make this a really, really short and straight to the point video. I'm talking about AMC. I'm talking about Ape. I'm talking about what's going on in the overall market and the elephants in the room. Okay, guys. I know I didn't make a video yesterday, but I've just kind of been gathering my thoughts. And, after doing all that, after thinking about it, right, like my conviction is stronger than ever because I'm looking at the back data. I'm not really focusing solely on the share price. I know the share price has fallen dramatically, but remember, it has also risen dramatically. All right. So, yeah, I just want to keep it real short and sweet, guys. I have it all lined up. So, let's just jump into that and see what we got going on. But yeah, it's real simple, guys. I'm not really that panicked because there is a market-wide situation going on right now, a worldwide situation going on right now. And I'm starting to see what I want to see as far as margin calls, as far as proof of over leveraging, as far as fines, as far as fees, and the big money. They're the ones that are taking the hit right now, right? Because retail apes, we're not the ones that are over leveraged. We're not the ones that are getting margin called. I mean, I bought all my shares in cash. I did not use any margin. And I hope you did too, right? But always make your own financial decisions. I'm not here to tell you to buy, hold, or sell anything. I'm just here to give you some information and my thoughts and opinions. So the first thing is, to me, right, guys, in my eyes, AMC is not the one in trouble. Let's break this down, right? Kind of like long versus short and where things are at right now. An amazing shareholder base is what I continue to see. Yeah, we might be fighting amongst each other. There might be some ranting. There might be some arguments going on, especially on Twitter. I mean, I see it too. But remember, the social media shareholders, they're a very small amount of what the real amount of shareholders that AMC has, right, worldwide. So you cannot just base all the information based on just the Twitter or YouTube people that are talking about AMC, because the reality is the picture is much bigger. Next, they have cash. They have around 1 billion in cash. Why do you think Adam Aaron has been cashing up? He has been protecting himself and the company, right? As far as AMC, he has been protecting AMC and doing the best that he can to clean up their books and help their overall, bottom line, and to make sure they're not caught in that same situation that they were when they were shut down and they didn't have any money and almost went bankrupt. Okay. Next, they got offers and deals coming through the door right now, right? How do you think they got this Netflix deal? The Disney deal, right? That just, it was I think about a month ago or 2 months ago that the Disney news came out too. So they're in a good position. They're about to raise more money. The offering, right? The ape offering letter, the announcement already came out. So you can expect those shares to be sold. And I think, right, I personally think that they have already started selling. That has been adding to the price drop for Ape. And then next, the movie lineup for the next year is strong, right? That's why I will continue to hold. This bear market is temporary. This downfall is temporary. That's just how markets work. I've seen it in the past years. There's bull runs and there's bear runs, okay? Like bear run is when the market is falling dramatically. So right now, it's kind of like bye bye SPY. It's in trouble, right? There's a lot of things going on in the overall market. It's not just AMC, it's not just GME, right? It's not just BBIG. If the rest of the market was doing well and these stocks were consistently going down, then I would be worried. But I'm not worried because I think the way I'm looking at it is shorts are the ones in trouble. Margin calls have started. I'll show you guys the images, the prints. There's margin calls going out. There was an article that even said global margin calls have started. All right. And, shout out to AMC Bigums. I think that, it does have to do with phase six. I think it is, kind of causing the phase six is stirring the pot. And these companies are having to prove or come up with more money, margin calls, so on. Over leveraged. Shorts are the ones that have to use margin. Hedge funds, banks, whatever. They're the ones that are over leveraged, not us. I didn't use margin. I don't use margin. I buy stocks in cash. and I am here to hold for the long run. Because like I've said, AMC is my favorite stock, but it's not my only stock, right? I have other ones. Another favorite of mine is Lucid. Okay, I own BBIG too. So I have different, stocks and different plays going on, but I love to talk about AMC because I think it's gonna reward us the most, right? Next, banks are the ones that are in trouble. And the banks are the lenders, guys. They're the ones who lend the shares. They're the ones who lend the money, right? So that's the top. And then you have everybody else underneath them. So if the top is in trouble, then I'm pretty sure the rest are in trouble. And they're all kind of scrambling, right? That's why I'm gonna continue to bring up these points. So next, the cost to borrow fee on AMC has been rising since May 19th. It was sitting at 2% on May 19th. Currently, it has been up and holding around 21, 22, 25, 18%. That is a dramatic increase, guys, right? And that is why I look at that data, because yeah, it's a yearly fee, but now that it has been, let's see, May, June, July, August, September. I mean, that fee has been going up for at least 5 months, right? So they are paying a hefty price, and the shares are less and less available for AMC. So let's go back. See, put this as my new background. This is what I want. This is what's gonna probably happen during the squeeze, right? You're gonna see these dramatic rises and falls. Can't predict the future, but that's what I would imagine would happen, right? Just a skyrocket once they actually start covering and are forced to cover. As far as the short sellers, we know there's around 100 million shares that are short, and it's all here, guys. Like, that's what I'm saying. The proof is here. The Justice Department is investigating whether Credit Suisse continued to help U.S. clients hide assets from authorities 8 years after the bank paid a $2.6 billion tax evasion settlement and pledged to tackle the issue, per Bloomberg. Bank of America has stated the U.S. economy will start losing 175,000 jobs a month in late 2022, early 2023. Peloton ex-CEO John Foley faced repeated margin calls from Goldman Sachs. And let's see, just in the Bank of England, Governor Bailey, my message to pension funds is that you only have 3 days to get this rebalancing done. So there's about to be a lot of volatility, in my opinion, coming up. Rich millennials have lost confidence in the stock market, preferring to invest in crypto, real estate, and private equity. Again, you've only got 3 days left to fix it. The liquidity crisis looms. Then as soon as this news came out, bye SPY, right? So guys, to me, it is the elephant in the room. The SEC's scrutiny of how Wall Street handles work-related communications on personal devices apps such as WhatsApp has expanded beyond broker-dealers to investment funds and advisors, per Reuters. So margin calls, look, this is the news and what's happening. Margin call, it's a global margin call. Margin call Simmons, Brian Copeland. How margin calls came to Trey, Europe's energy. Okay. So read, guys, read. The information is out here. Peloton. Goldman Sachs told Mr. Foley on several occasions to provide fresh funds for additional collateral on his loans. Goldman Sachs has already started. And guess what? Let me find real quick. Let's see if I have it here. Yeah, right here. So who has been selling their AMC positions? Who has been selling their shares? Goldman Sachs. All right. So this is allegedly, I'm just saying they're probably looking for liquidity. Goldman Sachs right here. Goldman Sachs closed. So yeah, I see their name popping up here. All right. So I just wanted to point that out. And the last thing is things like this. The SPY taking a massive hits at lows, right? The lows of the year. So that's going to affect the rest of the market, guys. It's going to bring everything down with it, of course. And then, like I'm saying, this is Credit Suisse. Remember, they were talking about they were in trouble. This is the 5-minute chart. When you had that little run they had, and then guess what? Now they're right back down here, right? So that was a pump. That was a fake pump. It was probably just for investors to be able to get out and pool their money. And ever since then, boom, it's going down bad, right? Then this is Peloton. Peloton used to be at $171. Why do you think margin calls have gone out? It's at $878 currently. And this is the chart that I got, right? The shares less, the blue ones are the shares that are available to borrow for AMC. and you start to see they're spaced out and there's less and less and less, and boom, right now that's where we're sitting at. There's only 15,000 shares right now currently with a fee of 21.9%. And then what I'll end up here with, right, is we got the upcoming releases in the United States, and we got some big movies coming out here soon. So the third quarter, remember Adam Aaron said it's going to be kind of slow, but moving forward, there's a lot of releases that are about to come out. So I expect Black Adam. It's got The Rock. I believe that movie's going to do very well. I just want to show you some of the lineup going into, the end of 2022, the beginning of 2023. There's a lot of movies. Black Panther right here on 11/11. The big one I know that everybody has been waiting for is going to be Avatar. Avatar comes out December something. Violent Night, I know that one. I've heard some buzz around that. And where is it? Right here. Right here. 12/16, Avatar, The Way of Water, 2022. And then I noticed in February, down here, there's a Spider-Man movie coming out. Magic Mike again. Where is it? Right here. Spider-Man Beyond Negative 2023. All right, guys. So to me, in my opinion, guys, this is temporary. The pain is temporary. This is a horrible bear market right now we're experiencing. If you're a new trader, there's ups and downs in the market. Okay. And I think it's temporary. I'm going to continue to hold. You do what you want to do, but I don't think AMC is going anywhere. It has survived over 100 years through thick and thin. And right now, I think we're actually in a better position than a lot of companies. Okay. And we're getting hit hard. Short sellers are just taking advantage of the price falls, but they have to cover at some point. And I think we're in a good position because either way, if the market has bottomed and we start to move up, we're going to move up with the rest of the market. That's what happened last time with AMC, right? When it hit these lows of $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 the first time, right? When 2020. And then it went up. And now if the shorts cover, if an extreme black swan event happens and they are forced to cover, then either way, right, we're going to see the price move up. I think we're around, the lows, the bottoms that we're going to see for the stock market. There could be another 20, they say there's about another 20% drop. But there's a lot of unpredictable things that can happen, guys. You always have to remember as an investor. So that's all I really got for you guys. Just wanted to come back, make a quick video, and point out some things. Okay, so catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Later.